So in our last video, I said that everything would hopefully be done Monday or Tuesday. We were hoping that all the parts would come in last week. Unfortunately,
psych! That's the wrong number!
that was not the case whatsoever. The wrap was delayed 2 days, so the wrap didn't get finished until Wednesday. Today's now Friday, and we have 7 days till we reveal this car here live at the shop at 6 p.m. Casey, how are we feeling right now?
A little stressed because we're still waiting for a lot of parts, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
So we're staying optimistic. We're staying hopeful. We're staying positive as much as we can. We're still missing the front lip, side skirts, diffuser, the canards, and we're still missing the lowering springs. So that's 5 things we're still missing. We got an update from Peter and where we ordered the lowering springs from. They should all be here Monday or Tuesday. So me and Casey are gonna try to knock out everything we possibly can. I'm not really helping Casey. I'm kind of just watching and filming. You can do it! But we're gonna try to finish up the exhaust and the wing, hopefully today and tomorrow. But we'll kind of see what our schedules are like this weekend. But we have to try to get a jump start on everything if we want to finish this thing by next Friday. So we're a little stressed, but like we said, we're trying to stay positive and knowing that we are gonna get this thing done to reveal on Friday.
Now we're just taking off the heat shield, the V-band clamps, and then also brackets that hold it on so we can get the old one out. Get
Okay.
that beautiful Rift exhaust in.
As you can see, there's not a lot of room in there whatsoever. We've already taken some of the bolts off the rear passenger fender, but even then, there's not a lot of wiggle room whatsoever to play with to get to these heat shield bolts. Right, Casey?
That is correct.
Nice.
Yes!
Got it.
Let's go.
In there. We're close.
We're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Casey got her done. Let's go, baby. Good job, Casey. That's what I'm talking about. Only got one. Only got one little baby wound right there. Just kidding. That's a pretty big one.
That's it from the screwdriver.
So here it is, the Rift titanium exhaust. This thing is so freaking light compared to the stock exhaust. I think this thing weighs less than 10 pounds. This thing is so light. It's gonna sound so good. Casey, I cannot wait to install this with you. This thing is gonna look so freaking good in there. Easy does it. Careful, Casey.
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Guys, look at how insane the titanium looks against the wrap. I mean, oh my goodness. Well, we are getting ready to end the day. It is almost time to head home, but I think Casey wants to test out the 765 wing on the 720S. Casey, should we tease him with it and see what it looks like?
Because I want to see what it looks like.
Shoot, I've been waiting. Oh my goodness. Casey.
Hi. That thing looks
With the Rift exhaust right in there? Oh my gosh, let's just leave this whole back thing off.
right?
This,
You don't need tail lights or anything.
this looks absolutely menacing. Oh my goodness.
That's a big boy.
What do you guys think of this wing? Comment below, tell us what you think of the wing. Is this a good upgrade for from the 720S? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
What kind of question is that, Casey? Freaking dummy. Oh. I think that's gonna do it for today. I think it's gonna be time to head home. We're gonna finish the Rift exhaust this weekend. Hopefully Monday, everything else is here to finish up the rest of the car because as you know, we only have 7 days until the big reveal. So we will see you guys then. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday the 25th, so you know what that means. We only have 4 more freaking days to get this McLaren 720S done and ready to go for the live reveal. We are currently waiting for just about everything still, and that should be here today.
We think. It keeps on getting pushed back, so we'll see.
Today, Junior?
So we are currently waiting on just about everything. We have the wing, we have the roof scoop, and we have the exhaust so far, and we have all of our wheels done. So now we're just waiting on the rest of the parts, and those are the crucial parts that we need to finish this car. So hopefully everything shows up today, but we're gonna try to finish the exhaust right now, the wing, get those on, the wheels, see how those look like on the car, and kind of go
from there.
Go from there, and
right?
hopefully, Brian,
Raise.
stop making love to the ripped exhaust.
That's what your car's gonna sound like.
Come around.
Right, how do you turn this thing on?
There you go. That's exactly what we're doing.
Todd! Where's my 10mm at?
So I'm gonna try to finish this ripped exhaust because everybody else behind there is just arguing about working. So let's get this thing.
Then get the out of myself.
That didn't really work, so I gotta thread it by hand first, and then I gotta find the right one. All right, so we're actually gonna let the real professional work on this car, Casey.
You guys treat this place like it's fucking jungle gyms. I'm sick of it.
I think of it more as like Chuck E. Cheese.
I think of it like Peter Piper Pizza. But in all reality, we're gonna have Casey go back to working on this car because I am not certified to work on this car.
And you're gonna
Casey is.
make my light go dead because you keep. Nice.
So Casey's on lunch right now, and I think it'd be a great idea to try to help him, you know, fast forward the process a little bit. It looks a little bit complicated in here, but I think I could do it. All right, wrong one. Don't even know. So the complicated thing about these exhausts is lining the exhaust, the new exhaust up with the new V-bands. We got the left side on right now, but we're currently working on the right side, and it's not really aligning. So
There's just not a bunch of room in there either.
no, I mean, if you could see this right here, I mean, look at how much room we have to play with in there. Not much at all. Me and Casey were able to, you know, teamwork, make the dream work on the first one on the left side right here. As you can see, there is not a lot of room in there once again. The right side though, a little bit more complicated. So we will show you when that is all done here in just a moment.
Wait, tight. Cut it. We gotta clean it first.
Let the band play.
My mama hate when I drink this shit. Yeah.
I know it's so loud you can't hear me. Is there any exhaust leaks?
Let me double check. No. Look what showed up just in time. Looks like the rest of the body kit is here. Casey, stop what you're doing like right now. We got to get this thing open and see what else is in there.
But look how close we are.
Oh,
You wanna
Casey,
put
I didn't
this-
even realize that
you
you've
wanna
almost
put
had the
this
rest of the rear on.
Wing on, or you want to open a little wooden crate?
Well, the rest of the wooden crate is what we need.
Fine.
Okay, thank you.
And tie.
Yeah?
You get to keep these. Souvenir.
What's in there?
Dinosaur.
Ooh. That'd be the rear diffuser.
What I got for Christmas?
That really is as tall as you, Casey.
I think it's taller. You didn't do it, so some of us are smart. So you just.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
I would have just jumped in there.
Well, what's the difference between me and you?
What's the difference?
Brains, you got the bronze. Or whatever is in it.
Goodness. That looks really, really good.
That's what I said.
Wow.
Put it up there and see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's go show them what it looks like up there.
That's gonna look mean though.
Yeah, look at that. And then like the side right there, you got the little Jeez Louise, that looks really freaking good.
Dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm excited to get
That's gonna look really, really good.
hot diggity dog, Ty.
Well, Casey, it looks like we're gonna have some long days to get this thing done, but it's gonna be absolutely freaking worth it. I got a present from Graham and Peter. Would you just look at it? This is gonna look really freaking good. Like,